All right, let's do this. Welcome in, everyone. Rare Saturday night stream out of our time slot here. Had to get it in before Easter. I know I'm a scumbag, Rob, streaming while the main channel is on. But let's get a save, a backup, retrieve on these exports, and we'll quickly roll through this. You came close, Rob. It was a good effort. Yeah, you're probably in cooldown. Or it's trying to stop me from throwing away all my points. It's a cooldown. It'll take your points. All right, exports are in. Let's slap a save on this bad boy. Wouldn't be that long of a cooldown, I wouldn't think. Don't gamble all. Trying the old reverse psychology on stream elements. You love to see it. Okay, we're gonna go from the 22nd to the 30th. There's nothing going on really, except for maybe extensions. So we're probably just gonna go quickly from the 22nd to the 30th. Then I'm gonna stop the stream. There's a few things I need to do off stream. There's some new free agents, international free agents that'll enter the file, and there's also a pile of retired players turning into personnel. And so I'm just going to do like the advancing of days on the stream just because I'm not in my time slot and the main channel is live. So I'll advance the stream to the 30th, but since I don't have to vamp or like fill a slot, I'm going to do the editing. I usually do the personnel online and edit the free agents offline, but I'm just going to edit them both offline to just sort of expedite the process and be able to do other things at the same time. Like listen to music, for example. But yeah, let's go through this. Third, see if we get any transactions. Nada. Yokobam losing some points as well. No transactions on the 24th. No transactions on the 25th. It's really trying to prevent you from losing it all. Feels like I haven't won in ages. Rigged. It's not rigged, it's just the odds aren't as high as they once were. We don't need the league filling up with Pierce Danuses. What was this? I didn't even pay attention to what that error was. Detroit has a player designated for assignment. What's this contract look like? Looks like nothing. A new Danish is coming to MLM. When the Danish boys arise. Let's fix the Danish boys right now. Phil Danis 16. Sorry, Phil Danis is 17. Pierce Danis is 16. September 8th, 2037. Edit. They're going to be twins, right? September 8th, 2037. I should probably actually get around to creating a player instead of gambling all my points away. Where's the fun in that? You can do both. I mean, Rob has created two of the best players this file will ever see, and also gambled away more points than anyone probably ever has. So Danish Bros should be coming in this next draft, I would think. Draft pool 2055. Phil Danis. They should both populate when the pool gets announced, I would think. Let's go to the 27th. Got to make sure I suck when these boys are ready to be drafted. Yeah, exactly. You can be strategic about the timing of your created player. Remember, though, they're going to spend 2 seasons in the feeder league, so... All right, I'm throwing a list in Discord right now of the annual list of retired players that'll be turning into personnel. You take a look at that in the Discord. Nixon started losing 5K. 28 Arbs will be coming at us. Reds have some DFAs. Dennis Beals on the last year of his deal. Lots of interesting retirees this year. Yes, it is a thick list, as Andrew would say. Like, do we want to release this guy, Jimmy? Probably. Thick. Couple extensions. California, Preston Deacon. It's a 2-year 10.4, 5.2 per. Second year as a player opt-out. Ben Sheets re-ups with the White Sox. 42-year-old reliever. 258 ERA through 52 and a third. 1 year 1.9. Miami re-ups. 43-year-old, almost 44-year-old Mike Salmon, 7-time World Series champion. 8-time World Series champion, excuse me. 11-time All-Star. It's a 1 year 5.04. And Texas re-ups the veteran 42, almost 43-year-old Raul Almonte. 4-time World Series champion. 4-time reliever of the year. 9-time All-Star selection. With Texas through those. With the Padres too, with Yokovam as well. Texas and Seattle. Whose jersey will he wear into the Hall of Fame? And they say nobody likes old fish. That's a solid comment. I don't know what to say to that. Transactions. Transaction news. Bunch of minor league extensions for the Phillies. Tigers. There's a ton here. Guess it's not going to show us the Arbs until the 29th. Pretty sure the only reason Texas keeps bringing him back was so Almonte would have more games with him. That's funny. Games 495, 568. Did you have more games than before he brought him back the second time? You probably did. About 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 130. Yeah, you did. All right, 29th. There's the Arbs. What's McGuire Jones gonna get? 21.5? 22.5. Jays are gonna have a little bit of work to do. $241.7 it's coming in at. Be able to shave that down a little bit. Get rid of Nowakowski probably. I'm not going to screenshot all this. You guys are going to have to wait for reports or the file. Padres claimed a few guys off waivers. Phillies, Ganella 1.4, Mitchum 1.3, Jose Carlos 1.5, Tom Frost 1.4, Juan Valadez 1, Ovidio 1, Juan Ayala 1, Jean-Claude Van Beesbrook 4.4, Padres, Phil Zachariah rejected the qualifying offer. Nick Gore 2.01, Louis Cabrera not offered arbitration, becomes a free agent. Steedman 1.5, Vaccarino 2.1, Ethan Fink 2.1, Jordan Rondon 1.4, Ricky Lopez 1.5, David Weigel 3.8, Mark Cummings free agent. Just because I know both of you are here. And we'll go to the 30th. Oakland signs Louis Brown to a free agent, 3-year, 4.5. We got a pile of free agents. International free agents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be independent free agents as well. Sign a free agent. Looks like there's 7 dudes. We gotta go to transaction date. So there is just a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might add in a couple more. There was supposed to be also 4 from independent leagues, I believe. Generate international established free agents, 5. Generate free agents from independent leagues, 4. It's the second option, 10. So maybe we should just shut this to none and turn this to 10 for next year. Transaction's too long to screenshot. Maybe I'll just screenshot that so you guys know. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna edit these personnel real quick. I guess there's a couple more things I can do. Weird. Somebody messaged me and asked me to set their team focus to rebuilding. But I can't find it now. Alright, so don't worry about that. We have staff auctions. Adam Harris, Padres, 300K. Scouting director. Done. I love Jimmy in general chat there. He's trying to get me to start a second league. Not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna do these edits and then get this file uploaded. Stand by, might take half hour, 45 minutes.